True greatness is not in seeking the self-fulfillment, but it is the ability to deny oneself for the higher purpose. As Christ himself says, "Whoever loses his life for my sake shall find it." Matthew chapter 10 verses 39. Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, as we approach towards the end of the Lenten season, let us reflect on the most important Christian virtue, which is self-denial. We are living in a world where self-indulgence is constantly promoted among us, where our opinions, our choices are demanded more than the self-denial. But what does Jesus say? He says, "Whoever would want to follow me, let him deny himself, take up the cross and follow me," in Matthew chapter 16 verses 24. So now, why self-denial is so important? Firstly, it strengthens our faith. If we deny oneself, if we deny our choices, we give priority to God, which we make a room for God's grace to work in us. Through fasting, resisting temptations, coming out from your comfort zone. When I say fasting, that doesn't mean restricting yourself from not eating meat, but also fasting from all the idols such as money, pride, and pleasures from the world. Secondly, self-denial teaches us love and humbleness, as Christ himself has given us the example of humbling himself by coming down from heaven to this earth, by crucifying, by giving us salvation from his life. Secondly, it helps us to free from the worldly attachments. Sometimes we give more priority to the worldly desires such as pleasure, comfort that we gain from the world. But in this we forget the relationship with the God. So let us remind ourselves during this Lenten season that our relationship with God is more important. Dear brothers and sisters, as we are approaching towards the Calvary, let all carry our own crosses like Jesus said, our burdens, our desires, our pleasures along with us, and bury it in the foot of the cross. And let us rise again with the Christ. As St. Paul says in the Galatians, "It is no longer I who live, but it is the Christ who lives in me." So, let us embrace self-denial not as the burden or the punishment, but also as the pathway to the holiness.